Thank you very much, Cahirlock. I actually did meet the former Senator Jackman in the last Senate when my former boss, late Paul Coughlin, introduced me to him, and they were guests of Minister O'Donnell, who was then a senator at the time, and I did meet Nick as well, so it's nice to see you all back here again. First of all, when you look at the career that Senator Jackman had, to go from 1985 to 2014, winning 5 local elections, is really something that everyone in this House should aspire to and should be incredibly proud of that service that she had, not just to Limerick at a local level, but nationally, and the service that she had here over 8 years in Shannon. And as was mentioned before, when you look at some of the election results, that 1997 general election, to be 400 votes ahead of Jim Kenny in the first count, which may not seem like much, but in percentage terms is about 1.2%, because Limerick was a smaller constituency. And to be ahead on every single consistent count, to just be pipped at the final count by about 400 votes was really, really tight. And then the subsequent by-election a few months later, to get 10,500 first preference votes and be 170 votes behind the poll topper, Jan O'Sullivan, to then be passed out again on transfers is extremely unlucky. And that type of stuff would only maybe happen to someone maybe once in a career, but for it to happen Mary in the space of a few months was incredibly unlucky, and it really was a great shame that she never had the opportunity to show her ability in Dáil Éireann. But has been alluded by other senators earlier on today, she really was part of those trailblazers of Fine Gael female Oireachtas members in the 1980s and the 1990s that really set the tone for other members to really come on and build on the success that they had. And as mentioned there, like people like Senator Hearn's mother, Theresa Hearn, Nuala Fennell, Mary Flaherty, Taylor Gay, Madeleine Taylor-Quinn, Gemma Hussey, Monica Barnes. These are people that who are really, when you look at the pantheon of Fine Gael former TDs and senators, are really, really up there. And Mary Jackman has a place up there with some of the best female Oireachtas members that ever had the privilege to serve as a member of Fine Gael in this House. And that is something that we as a political party should be and are very, very proud of indeed. I'd also like to note our former colleagues here, particularly my colleague from Louth, Deputy Fergus O'Dowd, who was on his first day elected to this House in 1997, was elected alongside Mary Jackman, who is coming in for her second term. And it's really the fact that we have Minister O'Donovan and Minister Kieran O'Donnell here as well is a real testament to the efforts that she had. And it's good to have my friend, former Deputy and Senator Michael Finucane here as well. So the fact that you see so many former and current politicians are making the effort to be here alongside Mary's family, is a real testament to how highly held and how highly regarded she was by so many people. And what I would say to wrap up is, a 29-year political career from 1985 to 2014, to serve 2 terms in the upper house of your national parliament and to serve the people of Limerick with such distinction is a record that not only the family must be so proud of, but that we as a political party and we, our house, are so proud of as well.